Hi.
Well, I'm just gonna, I guess, wanted to ask you, like, how's the weight cut? I mean, how are you feeling during this fight week? I know there's a couple days out now from fight night, but how are you feeling currently?
Relatively good. Obviously, it's never nice cutting weight, but I'm working with Dr. Sean Aspinall. I've been working with him heavily the last 2 years and really changed my physique. And to be fair, this is probably the best I've felt coming into this stage. Normally, I hate the interview process and I hate doing the green screen and everything because I just feel so drained and you're just literally dreading going through it. But I feel really good. I ate more than I felt I should all the way through it, and my weight's been in a really good place. I've come in a lot heavier starting my weight cut than where I am now, so we're not expecting any problems making weight. The main thing is just refueling and getting back up to prime condition for me, and I just can't wait. I'm so excited.
The tough guy and Jeremy Stevens, obviously he's going to have the hometown crowd in front of him with him supporting him. I mean, how do you kind of overcome that as a fighter, coming into somebody's city or town that they're from and kind of trying to, take a win over them?
I'm Welsh. That was loud. I'm Welsh. I'm looking forward to it. Like I said in a prior interview, if someone doesn't spit on me, I'm probably going to be annoyed. Like everyone keeps saying about how nice the Des Moines are and the Des Moinians, or however you say it. But it's not something I worry about. Like, I'm going in there to do a job. I'm going in there to destroy a man who's 39. He's 9, almost 10 years my senior. I'm going in there to finish his career. So for me, the crowd doesn't matter. Like, Jeremy doesn't matter. All that matters is me showing I deserve to be here and how good I can perform and put my footstep back on that ladder, because my last trip here, my last 4 fights I had under the UFC roster, none of them went well. None of them performed. I had issues and problems and all the excuses you can imagine. And everything's gone well. There's no injuries. My camp's gone brilliant. I feel fantastic. So Saturday night, I get to go out there and put on the pinnacle performance I can do and show the world that I'm going to be in the top 15 and show the world I'm going to be top 10, I'm going to be top 5, and I'm going to contest for that belt one day. And for those looking at this interview before I fight and thinking, just wait.
What kind of skills does Jeremy have from a fighter's perspective that you kind of see in his game?
Hardest hitter 145. I don't think that was in question when he was there. He hits hard. He's obviously been working on his boxing and his striking. I expect this to be a striking fight. I don't expect him to come out and try and wrestle. I don't have intentions of taking him down. That's not what I want. I'm going to go out there and we're going to have some fun. I'm going to move my feet. I'm going to pick him up and I'm not going to be there. And his game plan is going to be to land that right hand. He has a big left hook, big right hand. He doesn't really kick much. He's been doing bare knuckle. Before that, he was in PFL. I know what he brings. There's so much footage on the internet of him. There's so much of his fights. There's so much of his history, whereas he doesn't have no interest in looking at what I've done. He has no interest in who I am. He has no interest in what I am. To him, as I keep saying, I'm a molehill. To him, he's my mountain. So I've looked him up. I've watched his footage. I've watched the way he steps, watched the way he tilts, watched the way he throws his hands. And Saturday night, I'm not going to be there, and he's going to be in for a tough night.
Mason over here. You're facing a returning legend in Jeremy Stevens. Were you surprised when they offered you him as an opponent? And what's your opinion of him as a fighter at this stage of his career?
First thing I said was I didn't think Jeremy was signed to the UFC. And they said, no, he's returning as well. And I said, oh, fantastic. I was 7 when Jeremy signed to the UFC. It's someone I watched all the way through. I love the little heathen. To me, he was the guy before is that guy. He was always top-notch, someone I wanted to fight and someone that I never thought I would have the chance to. So to go out there and to send him home and to send him to retirement probably in front of his hometown is going to be incredible for me.
And then given that Jeremy was out of MMA competition and in bare knuckle, do you view this as a must-win fight for your career?
Every fight is a must-win fight for my career. Like, where I am at this point, if I lose here, I'm literally just slipping away. Same as him. He's got less to lose than I have. Like for him, he's done his things. For me, this is my first step. This is what's going to jump me back where I should be. Jeremy's a mountain. I keep saying this. Like it's surmountable, but it's a mountain. It's a task. It's arduous. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to piece him up. Like I'm not underestimating him at all. Like he is the most dangerous opponent I've ever fought. I've trained with big hitters before, and the thing is, you make one mistake and you're sleeping. Like he's knocked out how many? He's got over 50 fights, and he hits hard. He's just beat some of the best strikers, older strikers, but strikers in bare knuckle. Like the reason he's got this hype behind him is because he's good. That's unquestionable. I'm better. Got it?
Yeah. It was not turned off. Hello, sir. So first of all, you are going in this fight as a huge favorite. So are these odds fair? And if yes, in what round are you going to finish your opponent?
I was surprised I was coming in as a favourite. I thought Jeremy would be the favourite for this, obviously for what he's done and everything he's done. For me, if we go 3-5s, it's not going to be 3-5s at the boring. Put it that way. Like I'm going out there with the intentions of finishing him wherever it ends up, but this is going to be a tough fight. Like this is going to be a crazy fight. Like if this isn't fight of the night, then it just means the card is crazy.
So we are looking forward for 50K.
I would love 50K at this point in my life, especially with the 2 years out I've had where I've been struggling for fights. But I just want that win bonus, man. Beating Jeremy, that's going to be the best gold to add in my collection, and it's a legacy fight for me. Like I know every fight is, but he's Jeremy Stephens, man. Like I can't wait to go out there and I can't wait to test his chin. He's so hard to finish. Like you look at the way Ye dropped him, you look at the way Qatar dropped him, and he's always there. He recovered when Qatar was ground and pounded him. He recovered from Ye's ground and pound. Like for me, it's just going to be about cracking him and trying to get him away as quick as possible. But it's going to be about cracking him.
And there are lots of debates right now about what fight should be next for the title in your division. So what do you think it will be for? Islam Topuria or Islam Tsarukyan? Or what's your opinion?
I thought the Islam Tuporia fight was already made.
Yeah?
Yeah, sorry. I thought they'd already set that up.
Not officially.
No, not officially. Yeah. For me, Arman pulled out injured. You can't do that for a title fight. Elias Tupora was the 145 champion. He beat Volkanovski. He beat Max in fashion. Why not give him a title shot? Islam's 33. I would love to see Islam be a tiny bit more active, but Islam's the champion, and he's leagues above the gatekeepers. Like you've got Dustin Poirier, who's on his last ride, Justin Gaethje, who is Justin Gaethje. You've got like Darush is just slowly on the decline. Arman is there, ready and capable, but he's young as well. And you've got, if you look at the top 15 in the lightweight division, any of those people could fight for the title. Anyone could. So everyone in the top 14 outside the top number one spot are all as good as each other and could beat each other on any other night. You've got Arman there, obviously Paddy's on tear through, and you've got some of the ones coming down, some of them going up, and it's just like, you never know how it's going to go. But for me, Elias Tupora fighting for the title makes sense, and then after that, it'd be nice to get Islam out for the fight. Tupora versus Islam makes sense, and then after that, it'd be nice to get him out, whoever wins, to fight Arman after that.
Okay, and the last one from me. There are lots of debates in social media recent days about who will win the fight, one silverback gorilla or 100 people. So what's your opinion on that point?
Yeah, I've seen it. It's all over Twitter at the moment. My big question to that is, do the humans get time to prepare, and are they allowed to use tools? Because that's the only thing humans do. The reason we conquered everything, the ecosystem, is because we use tools, and we're not monkeys. So 100 males versus a gorilla with no equipment and no time to prepare, they're going to get slaughtered. You give 2 males time to prepare, and they could probably take down a gorilla, no problem.
Thank you, and good luck on Saturday.
Thank you so much. See you after Saturday.